Welcome to Redlands Coast TV. Now, one of my favourite things to do in this gorgeous part of southeast Queensland is to take in the scenery of Moreton Bay, while at the same time keeping my eyes peeled for local wildlife. For birds, this environment is a source of food, as well as a great place to live. You can often see raptors, or birds of prey, soaring high above the ground. By day, they like to hunt out here for things like fish and hang out in nests that they make from seaweed, sticks and grass. Now, I know one pair of ospreys that have well and truly settled into life on the Redlands Coast. Let's go and pay them a visit. Wow, Dom, so that's the nest way up there on top of the pole. What's the story?
Yeah, so they were nesting in a tree nearby, but in 2015, council deemed that the tree they were in was unsafe. So we know that they use artificial nests. So council erected this post that we've got here, and
they love it pretty much.
Yeah, and they've been back every season since then to use the nest as a breeding site.
The rest is history, and I'm so glad that they're hanging around today. And it is a really windy day on the Redlands Coast right now. They seem to love it though. I mean, to see them in the sky, it's just majestic, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. They've got a great 360 degree of the bay around here. Good vantage point for when they want to go fishing, and can see any danger around them too. And interesting little thing too, the white-bellied seagulls, who also use a space, their nest can weigh up to 500 kilos. So you can imagine how strong that has to be.
Oh yeah, that is very substantial. And when you see them in the air, it's beautiful because, and you were saying that you can identify them a little bit by their flight.
Yeah, so with the ospreys, they tend to have more of a bent sort of elbow type stature, whereas with the white-bellied seagulls, the second largest flying bird in Australia, but you'll see they have a tipped wing like that.
So you can see how like aeroplanes and stuff were designed just by looking at birds.
Exactly, yeah.
Beautiful. What do you love about the osprey in particular?
The ospreys, I don't know, to me they're sort of like a shaggy flying dog sort of thing. They look a bit, a little bit scruffy maybe, because when you think of eagles you think of majestic, and they are majestic, but they're not the most maybe beautiful.
Would you say they've got personality?
They've got personality, that's for sure, yeah.
And you know what I love? They mate for life, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They'll use the same, breed with the same partner usually every year, or sometimes every 2 or 3 years.
Conserving wildlife in general is all about protecting habitat. We can all play a part in helping ospreys and their raptor cousins. They really are such cool birds, and I think once we learn a little bit about their quirky behaviour and their lifestyle, their day-to-day activities, it makes you want to protect them, right? How can we? Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, it's easy. All you have to do is go onto the council website, type in citizen science, and that'll take you to a link on our Coastal Raptor Citizen Science Nest Monitoring Project. It's free, easy to do, and it's a good excuse to get outdoors.
Next time you're out and about on the Redlands Coast, be sure to take in what's happening in the natural world. This is a beautiful area, so let's look after it.